Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming, and this is one of the biggest games of the year, Barcelona versus Chelsea in the Champions League. And after that, 5 days later, we've got Manchester United, so it's going to be a huge match. We've got to keep a clean sheet here. We have to be aware of away goals. I'm going to try and keep track of that as best of my ability. You know me, I'm not very good at all that. I often forget. But I went with the last lineup, or formation, sorry, for Chelsea, which was 3-4-3. They did a demolition job on Hull. My simulation last week was kind of accurate in that respect. I had no say in the Barcelona lineup with Messi and Suarez up top. I've already checked with the informed thing, as it were. So all I've done is made the lineup what I think will Chelsea, which will actually go with Christensen along with Rudiger, starts at the back along with Azpilicueta, Courtois in goal. Luiz might replace Rudiger, I don't know. I kind of hope that doesn't happen. Alonso, Bakayoko I think will play because Fabregas played it against West Brom. Moses returns, Pedro, Hazard and Morata up top, hoping he's fully fit with Gerrard on the bench. So, you know, it's a strong bench. I'm hoping in theory William plays, but at some point, or maybe even gets a start. That may be the case, I don't know. I especially want Fabregas to play at some point. Sturgeon in goal, Roberto playing right back, PK, Umamiti, if I'm getting that pronunciation right there. Busquets in the midfield, Rakitic, a former Seville player I believe, Paulinho, Tottenham, and of course Coutinho, from a former Liverpool. Went for about 140 million. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. They're probably on top of the La Liga, I believe. Last time I checked, they were running away with it, and then they bought Coutinho, so they didn't even need him. They've just improved their team on the basis of we can have him. And of course Dembele they've got on the bench as well, the Dortmund player that went for about, was it 60-70 million pounds as well they bought him for? A crazy amount of money they bought him for as well. So it's a star-studded match this is going to be. Hazard sat out the previous game, so I'm hoping he'll be fresh. Messi now. Alonso intercepts. I don't think it's going to be a walkover. Bakayoko, I don't have much faith in him in real life. I don't want him playing this game. I prefer Fabregas, but whatever. It's Alonso now running at them. Hazard taking them on. A man in form. Cuts inside now. Worms his way in. Passes it. Kante with a shot. Umamete and Rakitic trying to clear. Bakayoko now in possession. Rakitic regains possession. And unlike most teams who would just clear it, they seem to be playing out from the back. Barcelona with such confidence, of course, in their ability. Messi, Suarez plays a 1-2. Messi now taking on Chelsea's back four. Oh, he dodges one. Rakitic now. It's Messi! Oh, 1-0. Beautifully done. Beautifully crafted. Typical Messi. Worlds above his opponents and his teammates. My God. So we're losing 1-0. Messi with his little bit of magic. Steps in it. Look, so light on his feet. Courtois should have done better, you could argue. But sometimes you just got to watch Messi and the magic he produces, and there's one more instance of it. Disappointed to concede the early goal. 5 minutes in. I didn't think there was going to be a lot of goals in this game, and if there was, I damn sure didn't think they were going to come early on. The question is, will Chelsea even play for it at the back to try and compensate for the likes of him? I don't know. Kante. Hazard now. Taking it to the left wing. Gives it to Morata now. Try to work his magic. Holding him off. Waits for support. Doesn't really get it. Alonso. Paulinho now this time. Tries to get the interception. Chelsea still in possession. Here come Chelsea again. Bakayoko to Morata. Kante. And he's robbed by Coutinho there. Not much going on there. He just robbed him. Come on. Should have done a lot better. Roberto. Messi now. Taking him on once more. Alonso comes back for support. Pedro. Of course a former Barcelona player. Coutinho now tries to get the setup with Suarez. Rakitic carrying it from midfield. Gives it back to Messi now. Barcelona knocking the ball around confidently. Look at that. Messi again cuts inside and tries to play the ball across goal. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, Suarez. Coutinho! Oh, no, was that Courtois? Sorry. No, it's Coutinho. It's I'm getting confused between the guy on the right. Beautifully crafted. Good football they're playing. Everyone seems to know where they are when it comes to Barcelona. See how they're knocking the ball around confidently. Everyone knows where everyone is. It's just like tip for tap, you know what I mean? Chelsea trying to replicate that now. Moses. Shows you how good both sides are. Moses now taking him on. Will he hold off Alba? No, he doesn't. Paulinho. But another good piece of movement from Barcelona. And that's what you're faced with. And they keep that up all game. Alonso clips it in over the top to Eden Hazard now. Bad first touch. That may be an option for Chelsea, having to go that route. If they can't, you know, play the kind of football they want to play and set up a nice goal. That's the equator. You could argue that Barcelona play like Arsenal. But they just got world-class players and so consistent. Then again, you could even argue they're in a weaker league. But then again, when you got Messi, you know, he's torn Chelsea apart in the first 5-6 minutes, scoring that goal. Messi now. A back heel. Paulinho. Back to Messi now with the cross. Courtois punches out. No foul given. Hazard now bringing Morata into the fold. Morata dodges one. Former Real Madrid player, of course. Has tons of rivalry there. Pedro, former Barca player. What can he do? Oh, he works a bit of magic. Loses out. Gets. Oh, that's a shame. He had so much potential. Could have taken him on there and had a shot. At least test the goalkeeper. Rakovic. Holds off well. Gone to Roberto, the right back now. Trying to chip in now. Paulinho plays it across goal. Suarez now. Former Liverpool boy. Roberto. Sergio. Oh, and it's just robbed there by Pedro. There's some good build-up play from Barcelona. You sensed something was going to come. Barcelona, even though they're away from home, such dominance, still playing the type of football that they play in their home ground. Pedro again getting back there. And Suarez still manages to get the shot off. Left foot, no venom in it. Courtois was alert. Gathers up nicely. 25 minutes gone. Pedro now. He's free, Moses. What will he do with it? Cross in. He tries to cut inside. Gets taken out. No foul given. Alaba now sends Coutinho on his way. Messi. Paulinho. Messi. Oh, plays it through to Suarez. Cuts inside. Oh, he makes the turn. And they go. Oh, it's another shot. I can't shout too much, guys, but Messi with a shot, a blinding shot, should have made it 2-0, and now Chelsea on the attack. Unbelievable. That was a close call. Chelsea could have been 2-0 down here. Then those moments of success, inches wide. Tackle there on a Morata, I believe. Oh no, he's injured. Jesus Christ. We don't need another man injured. Paulinho. Or Paulinho, my mistake. Messi now, taking him on again. Coutinho, Suarez. Back to Alaba now. Plays it across goal. It's blocked off there. Azpilicueta now with the interception. Moses now loses out to Alaba. Thrown to Chelsea though. No one's done an awful lot wrong in the Chelsea squad, you know. They've just conceded. But no one's made any clear-cut mistakes or, you know, wrong passes or fouls. They're just really, really good, Barcelona. They don't need their opponents to make mistakes. They're just doing it all themselves. Or so it would feel. Look at it. Each Look at that. Even when it's like mistakes, that you've got the players running back, robbing them of the ball. Suarez taking them on. Chelsea managed to clear it this time. Wow, look at that. A free kick to Barcelona. I believe it is. Yes, it is. Alonso now with a clearance, a shot from distance there. Don't know who that was, but Alonso apparently is injured. Bakayoko holding off the... it was Roberto. Morata now. Pedro. Nice back heel, Kante. Oh, Bakayoko giving it away again. Paulinho. Messi. Suarez plays it into Rakitic and oh, he's at the post. Right foot. My God, that was close. Chelsea under the cosh much of this game in the first half. Considering they're at home, you could argue is disappointing. Should be a little bit more involved and get a little bit more physical. But if you do, you know, you're going to knock the likes of Messi over and might risk giving away a penalty and how quick they move. But a good game of football regardless. Kante almost gives it away there. Morata now has to come back into the midfield to help out his team. Pedro now trying to break forward. Alaba just soaks up the pressure and it's gone nowhere. Every time Chelsea try and get near to them, it's already been passed off somewhere else. Pass the move, pass the move. It starts with Messi often enough in that killer, in that role, just being like a playmaker, threading through a good ball or whatever, you know. Coutinho. Messi. This time he's cut out by Moses this time. Messi trying to rob him of the ball again. Moses holds up his strength there. Good hold up play, but he's giving it away to Roberto. Suarez now. Beto Coutinho. Alaba tries to cut inside. Moses wins it this time. And that is the end of the first half. An interesting first half. I haven't seen these two heavyweight giants of the past of how we've seen them in former games and stuff like that. The likes of Messi, Iniesta, who is on the bench by the way. You know, come together and have a good battle this way. Barcelona are playing the better football. Chelsea have had slight attacking movement up top at times, but they've been mostly dominated and been on the defence for the large parts of the game. Barcelona 1 and Chelsea 0 in the first half. And you could argue could be 1 or 2 more goals up, guys. I won't even lie. It's not looking good for Chelsea at this point. We'll have a better idea after the actual match. I'll change the formation to whatever Conte changes it to, assuming he doesn't stick with this formation. So we'll have a better idea of his tactics. I would like to see Fabregas, like I said, come on for Bakayoko. And William maybe coming on for Alonso or even Moses. I don't know. I think he's a better player. Chelsea coming forward now. They have to get more into this game. They have to be more effective. I don't think Barcelona are going to change the way they play. They're going to keep on going. Messi. Suarez. Messi! Oh, what a strike that would have been. Taking his chance from distance. I thought he was going to play a 1-2 with Suarez. And that is a yellow card for Bakayoko. Great. Maybe he'd be subbed because of that yellow card. There he is holding Rakitic there. A little bit too much hands on. And it was a goal kick to Chelsea. Rakitic now holds up play. Gives it back to Messi now. Hands it to the wing. Paulinho trying to cut inside. Loses out to Rudiger. Hazard. Comes back into defence. Trying to start an attack. Kante carrying the ball from midfield now. being one of the driving forces. Bakayoko now. Hazard now. Plays a 1-2. Bakayoko. Oh, tries to play a slip through ball. I think that was to Moretta. And he lost out this time. Messi on the ball now. Good bit of movement from Chelsea. A few more of those and want to get through eventually, I would say. Moretta now on the ball. Plays it through to Eden Hazard now. Oh, he loses out the bad first touch. Roberto robs him of it. Disappointing. Messi once more. Messi again. Got pick of the pass, left or right. Was he going to take it on himself? He's taking it on himself. Ooh, maybe the wrong decision to have done that. He got cut out there. Moses. Moretta now plays it to that left wing, trying to get Hazard on the ball as much as possible, which is a clever idea. It is a good through ball. Eden Hazard takes it on, and not enough venom. He's had no real shots in the entire game. It's his first shot, and he hasn't made the best of it. You know, you get 1-2 chances. Unfortunately, under the cost, you'll be used to getting more chances than this. But this is Barcelona now. Moses now. Will he get a cross in or play it across goal? Tries to get the chip in. Doesn't work out. Rakovic now gathers up. And once again, Barcelona soak up the pressure and come forward once more. Very comfortable on the ball, no one closing them down, tons of space. Giving the ball away, considering Bakayoko now chips it into the top. Moretta now, all the way to Eden Hazard now, cuts inside surely. Tries to work his manager, wins a corner, and a substitution for Alonso coming off and William coming on. And Rakovic coming off in centre midfield for Iniesta. Not a bad substitution. An old-time legend who knows these derbies well. Corner to Chelsea. Remember, he scored one of the killer goals against Chelsea. And oh, that was a strike from distance. Rudiger, who's not known for shooting, more of a header man, being a defender. Strikes from distance and to no avail. Unfortunate. But yeah, you remember Iniesta in one of the most famous Barcelona-Chelsea Champions League games, scored that stunning strike at the end of one of the games. And broke Chelsea's heart at the 90th minute or something, or 88th minute. It was ridiculous. Incredible goal. Never forget that. Not a bad person to bring on as a substitute. You know what I mean? 60 minutes gone here. Iniesta, Messi. It's going on about 30 now. 29-30. Paulinho. Tries to keep it in, loses out. Hazard on the ball, plays it to Moretta now. Taking him on by himself now, trying to stretch the back four. Carries it, tries to keep it on, he does. Plays it to Kante, who's had a bad first touch, and Barcelona are back in possession. What a great opportunity that was. And a poor first touch from Kante. Probably didn't expect the ball to come to him. And he's lost out, unfortunate. A near scare for the likes of Barcelona. And that is a foul from Suarez. Probably bit the player. He won't receive a yellow card. Just a warning. Makes sense. There's been no real aggression in this game. Oh, wow, look at that. That was a bit dodgy. Fabregas is coming on for Bakayoko. I called it earlier. And that is a positive. Another former Barcelona man. And, of course, Dembele is coming on for someone. I didn't see who that was. That's disappointing. Paulinho on the wing, so they've got a winger now in that actual role. He's a centre midfield, Paulinho. So Dembele, the £80 million player, I believe he was, from Dortmund. Again, not a bad substitution to bring on. He's young. Suarez now. He'll bring energy to that right side now, and a bit more consistency. Moses now trying to switch the play. He does, gives it to William. Fabregas, can he do a killer pass and thread Moretta through? Or even Hazard, doesn't matter at this point. Chelsea need a goal. .68 minutes gone. Barcelona knocking it around fast and trying to wear out Chelsea's attacking players. Messi. Gives it to Suarez now. Sergio. Messi. Robbed by Kante. Manages to hold off Messi. Oh, tries to play a good through ball. Williams still gathers up. Manages, luckily, to gather that up. Kante now. Loses out to Iniesta, I believe that was. Gives it to Messi. Fabregas with the tackle. And that Chelsea are doubling up on each Barcelona man, it would seem, trying to rob them of the ball. They know they're in a lot of trouble here, or 72 minutes gone. And that is a bad foul there from behind. He's going to be booked. Morata feeling frustrated and probably isolated up top, not getting enough opportunities. And of course, him being an ex-Real Madrid player, Barcelona fans will love that. Look at that. He attempt for the ball, but he got none of it. Let's be honest there. Would Giroud come on now? I don't know. Would that be Chelsea's final sub? I think it would be, but I don't know. I don't know if they bring him on. Not that I think Morata's done bad. He's just been isolated. Messi now taking it on. Plays a quick 1-2. Coutinho. Will he take it on? Gives it back to Messi. Alaba. Watch Messi. Always seems to go back to Messi, doesn't it? And there it is. Making his move. Plays a through ball. And that could have been a great opportunity for Suarez. He got confused. And Courtois gathers up. Morata holding up play. Loses out. Well, wins the header, but it goes straight into Barcelona hands. Or possession, sorry. Iniesta now. Iniesta. Oh, beautifully done. We can see the move they were trying to make. The stone possession. And Messi with a strike from distance. Trying to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. But you can see the movement they were doing there. Between the three of them. Iniesta, Suarez and Messi. Trying to work their magic. Make something happen. Morata now chips it in over the top now. William now robs him of the ball. Oh, he misses out. He loses out to Piqué this time. William trying to rob the ball back. Bags of energy on that left side. Again, you could have argued he could have started this match. Might have been a lot more effective on that right side. Tons of confidence in William for my liking. Another ball clipped in over the top. Dembele now, the youngster. William trying his best on that left side. He's having no joy at this moment in time. Iniesta plays it in. To Suarez, back to Messi now, who takes on Rudiger, loses out now. It's a throw on to Chelsea. And a substitution, Gerrard is coming on for Morata. Gerrard has been on form, let's be honest with you. Morata has just come back from injury. It might be a good idea to have done this, I don't know. But I think Morata's been a bit isolated. Let's see what Gerrard can do. He's older now, about 30. He'll be 31 this year, I believe. 17, 80 million pounds, I believe he was bought for. Suarez now. Plays it into Coutinho. Ooh, tries to slot it around the goalkeeper. Good save. Goalkeeper complaining. And a substitution. Messi is coming off. Now, I'm going to call him Alsa. I know people are going to be like, there's not his name. I don't know his name, you know what I mean? Alcia, whatever. Corner to Barcelona. William now with a defensive header. 84 minutes gone. Still winning. They're losing 1-0. Messi shouldn't have come off in my opinion, but whatever. Christensen loses out to Suarez now. William comes back in support. Pedro tries to beat his man. Loses out this time. Not enough pace. Like a half-hearted attempt. Didn't get enough. He weren't fast enough. He just wasn't. Moses. Barcelona still sticking to their guns and playing their same kind of football, even though Messi isn't on the pitch now. That's fair play to them. Azpilicueta now coming forward from the back. Chips it in over the top. Gerrard now trying to get into it. Trying to get his first touch of the ball, really. Hazard now. Gerrard in support. They should have done a lot better there and won the ball, surely. Should have robbed him of that. Fabregas with the interception. And there's only 1 minute left. It's disappointing, disheartening for Chelsea fans everywhere. At this point, there's not been enough oomph in Chelsea.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 3 minutes at a time.
Dembele taking it on now. Alsa now, one of the freshest men on the pitch. Fabregas holds him off. Dembele. Fabregas. What can Chelsea do in one last attack now? Eden Hazard on that left side, waits for support. Chelsea got to be very careful now, pick their passes. Don't want to give anything away. Azpilicueta now, and loses out. That is massively disappointing. I am massively disappointed in this, in Chelsea's performance. They held Barcelona off, which is a mighty team. The goal they scored was a quality goal. The football was decent, but Chelsea, you know, Morata getting that yellow card, feeling frustrated and isolated up top. Messi was man of match in my opinion. Everything went through him. He set things up, scored the goal. Eden Hazard tried his best and couldn't get on the ball as much as he wanted to. Morata was non-existent, and I felt Gerrard did better than Morata. I mean, maybe it's because of the later stages, I don't know, but he got closer to the ball a lot more. He got on it a little bit, or he was around that area and he looked like he was going to do something. Maybe if he had a longer period of time, it might have worked out. But yeah, but this could have been a hell of a lot more damaging for the likes of Chelsea, with Suarez missing, Messi missing, you know, a few times as well, testing the keeper. For me, guys, man of match was definitely Lionel Messi. This is only a 1-0 loss. They got the away goal, of course. So I don't know. I mean, I hope to God it goes nothing like this in real life. I hope that, you know, Chelsea win 2-3-0. Who knows? But it is what it is. Look, there's that shot on the post, and there's that second follow-up he missed. Could have had 2 or 3 here, you could argue. Chelsea rode their luck a little bit, you know, but I think Chelsea will be very, very happy to walk away with a 1-0 loss at this point based on this performance. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. Want to donate to my channel or have a shout out or whatever of your YouTube channel or my channel, that's fine, that's cool. You know, you can contact me via link in the description below. You can want to buy a t-shirt, that's up to you as well. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.